Okay, guys, I'm not really an expert at this, but this is Hubspot. It's completely free for all the features I'm going to share with you today. Of course, they do have a lot of amazing marketing stuff and that they try to get you hooked into. But you don't need to use them all as just a straight up CRM system. It's quite amazing. So I've just loaded a few in here just to show you. Um, I created a little pipeline, so you could have thousands of leads right here, and you could just scroll through them, and then you can say, oh, these are new leads. Oh, these are the ones I sent an email to over here. Oh, I sent an email and now today I talked to this guy. So I could just drag him right from there over to there. Same thing here. This guy's asked for a quote request, but now I can go down my pipeline here. I'm going to the left and say, oh, I got to present him with an offer today, and he looked at it. He said, "Hey, I want to think about it for the night." So, oh, I can drag him over here, and I know tomorrow I'm waiting for a decision. Hopefully, he says yes, and I drag him over here, and we send him off to uh, Jana. So that's how you can drag things back and forth. Quote request. Oops, I made a mistake. I can put it back here. I still got to talk to a different decision maker. This keeps everything moving from left to right. Now, some other cool things is when you click on one of these things, like let's see, Greenco Solar. So here, I didn't put a whole lot of information in other than the basic stuff I had from the leads. Like I think I had an email and a phone number. But as soon as I typed in the email address, they provide a bunch of other cool information. Like let's look over here. So now I know about their company. I've got what they sell, Edmonton, Alberta. I have their LinkedIn profile. Um, any contacts that we have, we keep here as well. I can look at we're hoping to make $5,000 from this lead. So when you go and check out your deal cycle, let's take a look here. Go to deals, and you can bring back that screen right there. At the bottom of the deal cycle, you see right here is there's $8,000 sitting here because we assign a certain amount of money. So we'll take, say, I don't know, a seven-person group is going to be worth $3,000 on average. So we just kind of put a number in here that we're guessing here. But the cool thing is when we break this down, the system knows that, oh, they're only a 10% chance there, and uh, this adds another 10%. And so over here, $2,000 at this stage, 5,000 setting at this stage, nothing over here. We've got $3,000 setting here. This will actually help us keep track of the money that's in the system. And after a while, as we build, we know that if you have, so many $100,000 here becomes 100,000 here becomes $50,000 here becomes $25,000 here, and we'll actually get to really know the money that we're expecting to be making as it starts hitting over this area right here, the closed one. Yay! She did an amazing job. They signed up. We closed the deal. We won. Now, some of these deals are going to be a complete waste of time. This guy's going to like tell us to get lost. He's going to be annoying. We're going to keep following up with him for a little while. Um, present an offer. He doesn't even let us present an offer. Whoops. And so we're going to be able to actually just take him all the way over here and put close lost. We have an option when someone hits this here, we lost the deal. Um, we think that the idea would be to put them over here, and if they say maybe in the future, we add them to a drip campaign for customers. Uh, if they actually are still a prospect, we'll put them in some kind of campaign here with a specific intention to follow up. Or if they're like, leave us alone, get lost, we'll drop them over here and we'll get rid of that contact out of our system because we can't keep following up for forever on stuff that's not going to go anywhere. The cool thing is, any one of these leads we can look at um, within the deal dashboard here, and it will tell us what they're worth, all the information about them over here. every single bit of activity we've had with them will stay right here. We don't lose anything. Any notes we have are here, emails that we've had back and forth. We actually send the emails right from the system. Any calls we make will be logged. Any tasks we create will be logged, but it's all really visible right from one central dashboard for each single contact that we have. Cool thing is, all this stuff is completely free. We can look at our contacts as individual people in a list like this, or we can look at our contacts as companies if we need to look at the companies. But the cool thing is, the associations happen between all the contacts and all the companies. So when you're clicking on one of these companies, it'll also let you know who the contacts are, who you should be talking to within that company as well. This is a great way to keep it all going straight. I really do like the deal pipeline that just keeps everything. Your focus is going from left to right. What is required to move to the next stage? And we don't have to keep calling the same person over and over and over again a million times. That's it for my short overview of the free HubSpot. It's free up to a million leads. So if we have more than a million leads in here that we're following up with, we can afford whatever they're going to charge us. That's it for today, folks. I hope